From opening up dialogue with the RPD to understanding the TBD. These stories and so much more coming up next on Richland Now. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Richland Now. I'm Gail Everett. A public hearing regarding the recommended formation and funding of a transportation benefit district, often referred to as the TBD, was held on Tuesday, February 21st. A transportation benefit district is an entity created for the sole purpose of acquiring, constructing, improving, providing, and funding transportation improvements within the established district. The Washington State Legislature permits local governments to form a TBD and fund it through a variety of funding mechanisms, the most common being a vehicle license fee. The City Council will consider implementing a $20 car tab fee increase for all vehicles tab renewals beginning in January 2018. If approved, Richland's TBD will focus on two important transportation system needs: completing the Dupertail Bridge and increased funding dedicated to the city's pavement preservation program. The public hearing is available to view on CityView Cable Channel 192 or online at the link below. For more information about the Transportation Benefit District, go to ci.richland.wa.us/TBD. The Richland Code Enforcement Board issued a recommendation to City Council to consider a ban on personal fireworks in Richland. Members of the Code Board shared that the real goal of this suggestion is to spark public conversation about fireworks in the city. Kennewick and Pasco have banned fireworks, and Richland does not allow any aerial fireworks. Many Richland residents view fireworks as a cherished tradition, while many others consider them a fire and safety hazard as well as pollution problem. If you would like to see if this issue makes it before City Council, you can view upcoming City Council agendas on the City of Richland's webpage. But be reminded that city residents can address the council on any topic that they want at every council meeting during the public comment period. The council meets the first and third Tuesday of each month at 7:30 p.m. at the Richland City Hall. Your next opportunity to participate in the City of Richland's 10-year comprehensive plan update is coming up. Join us Monday, March 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Richland City Shops located at 2700 Dupertail Street. The city's consultant will be presenting the draft of the 10-year comprehensive plan update at the public open house. You are invited to come and review and offer feedback on the draft plan. Every 10 years, the city is required to update its comprehensive land use plan. The comp plan guides decisions about development and growth within the city's urban growth boundary for the next 10 to 20 years. There's also a public open house meeting scheduled for the Queensgate Corridor project. Join City of Richland and Washington State Department of Transportation staff to discuss the upcoming Queensgate Corridor improvements between the Interstate 182 ramp and Keene Road. The corridor improvements plan include two projects: the Interstate 182 ramp roundabout and the Queensgate Drive Columbia Park trail improvements. The open house is an opportunity for the public to view the selected design concepts, which are planned for construction later this year. The open house is April 19th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Richland City Shops. The Richland Police Department wants to hear from you, and they have created a fun opportunity to get face-to-face with the community they serve and protect. Join your neighbors, police officers, and the Chief of Police for coffee and conversation at the 4th Coffee with a Cop event. The event is scheduled for Wednesday, March 8th from 11:30 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon at George Washington Way Starbucks next to Safeway. This event features no agendas or speeches, just the opportunity to ask questions, voice concerns, and get to know your local officers and Chief Chris Skinner. Well, the City of Richland wants all of our local businesses to do more than just survive. We want you to thrive. We understand that being an entrepreneur comes with enough headache, and our Business and Economic Development Office wants to help alleviate the pain. To do this, they have initiated a program called Ask Richland Business to serve people with creative ideas and entrepreneurial minds. Each month, they will host open office hours at a different location within the city of Richland, and anyone in need can receive first-come, first-serve assistance. The first Ask Richland Business event will be held from 2 to 5 p.m. on March 8th at the Fuse Co-working Space, which is located at 710 George Washington Way, Suite A. More information on this event is available on the City of Richland's webpage at the link at the bottom of your screen. The good works of the LDS Church is making headlines once again. 14 LDS missionaries joined Park Ranger Jason Janowski for a few hours of fun, sun, and community involvement. The team cleaned up the McMurray Community Garden to help prepare it for the upcoming growing season. They cleaned up litter, pulled weeds, and got the raised garden beds ready for new plants and vegetables. The hard-working group filled 15 55-gallon bags of debris. Thanks for all of your hard work. City of Richland Parks and Public Facility crews have been busy installing a new fence near George Prout Pool. The fence is 408 feet long and runs along Swift Boulevard. The new fence will be 48 inches high and will be black powder-coated chain link. The old fence that was removed was over 30 years old and had significant holes and bent wire that posed safety concerns. If you would like more information on any of the stories you've seen here, please visit the City of Richland's webpage at the link at the bottom of your screen. And if you're not interacting with us on social media, I strongly encourage you to follow and like us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm Gail Everett. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Richland Now.